If you're looking for quickness, good handling, and a big magazine, then the AK-47 Uprising is the gun you're looking for. Welcome back all you Ghost Recon Wildlands fans. I'm Predictable60 here bringing you guys the next gun review in Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now this weapon, the AK-47 Uprising, is a gold edition weapon, which is the edition that I bought. So you can't actually edit this weapon. It is as it comes. So that's the unfortunate part for this thing. So, you know, I do think that that's not very fair. You could at least put a sight on this thing, but according to them, they don't want you to do that either. So like I said, this gun is as it is. You can't actually edit it, so that's why I didn't actually show you what goes into it. What you can put into it, because it's, like I said, it's part of the gold edition, so this is the exact thing that you're seeing. This is all that comes with it, a big round drum, and that's pretty much it. So those of you actually looking to find this weapon around the map, you probably won't find it because, like I said, this is a part of the gold edition. So that means that, you know, for those of you who might think, oh, I can find this weapon, where can I find it? You can't actually locate it on the map. So unfortunately, that's also a downside to this. Maybe they'll add it to the game so everyone can have it, because it's, like I said, it's really not anything special. So it's not like an exclusive thing to me, so to where they shouldn't release it to everyone eventually. But I guess as of right now, they want us gold members to feel special. So of course I had to go ahead and drop my 100 on this game, because as much as Ubisoft has disappointed us in the past, they have been trying to redeem themselves, and I do have For Honor, so I do have to give them a chance. I did get the deluxe edition for that game. I didn't get exactly what I thought was promised in that, so I guess it was not exactly what I thought it was. But with this game, it also kind of almost did the same thing with the gold edition. When you purchase it, it doesn't actually tell you that you got the season pass. Instead, it gives you the content that comes with it, and whenever you actually go to the game on the dashboard, and it tells you all the stuff that it comes with, it says that you own the gold season pass and all that stuff. So I guess that's what that is. But anyway, this weapon, I have to say, was a pretty useful weapon. You cannot put a silencer on this thing. It's not something that you can actually use in a stealth mission. This is something if you want to go full assault or have someone else with you who has a machine gun or something like that, then that's probably what you want to use this for, because it's unfortunate, but like I said, there's only so much you can do with this weapon, and there's really not anything you can do with this weapon. So it's just a big round drum on an AK. That's basically the entire thing. But as far as handling goes, it's really useful. You know, it's very useful, and it's very powerful. It doesn't take many shots to kill a person. Now, I have not tried it on the Unidad, so I don't know how well it will work on them. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, but I do have my game difficulty on advanced. So for those of you who might be saying, well, of course you're going to get easy shots, of course you're going to take people out in a few hits. Well, I mean, it's on advanced, so I mean, that's somewhat difficult. And I'm only in the first area. I mean, this is only like a one skull mission area, so I mean, this is off the start area. So it might not have the full capability of what it's able to do and how long it can hold out for, but this is actually the what you can do to it. And as you can see, there's nothing you can actually put on here or take off, so it is what it is. The only thing you can really do is change the fighter mode on here, which is semi-auto or fully automatic. Now, if you want to talk in terms of accuracy, it's pretty much the basic assault rifle for accuracy. I know a lot of people might be wondering how far away you can shoot a person, but you know, again, it's an assault rifle, it's an AK, but it's just what you'd expect from your average assault rifle with distance. And I mean, it's pretty much effective at pretty much any distance. You can still semi-auto this weapon, like I said previously, and it's still very accurate from even a long distance. Again, it's not a sniper rifle, so you got mid to short range to, I wouldn't say long range. I can't really give you meters because I haven't actually done that. That's more detailed, and I could try to do that, you know, but I'd say if I had to roughly say, I'd say about 100 meters. Anything after 100 meters, you're probably gonna be very inaccurate. You're probably not gonna get your shot the way you want it to, so I'd be careful with how far away your target is with an assault rifle, and especially the fact that you can't use a suppressor on this weapon, so you definitely have to consider your options with that as well. So if you're looking to go Rambo, this is probably the weapon you want to go with. But I do have to say that the AK is a very useful weapon. Now, if you're looking to have something with a really big magazine, this is probably that weapon, because it does hold a round of 80 in one magazine. So it's basically something that you could use. It's very essential. Now with this, I would also upgrade the amount of ammunition you carry with you. That way you can have plenty of ammo to reuse in order to keep in the fight and actually utilize the best of this gun. So that way you're actually not having to spend more time out of ammo trying to switch to a different weapon, and then that way you can utilize the best of this weapon. So if you had to ask me, I would definitely go with this if I were to have any weapon as my primary choice. So this is something I would go with. Not saying that I would actually use this, because there's a lot of other guns that I could just upgrade and put a lot of different things on. P416 is probably my all-time favorite, and that's in real life and even in video games. Anything that resembles an M4, something like that, something of that style, because it's just more tactical to me. But this is just the AK-12. With this AK, is just something I wanted to just illustrate to you guys and just show off, because, like I said, this is a DLC weapon, so you don't exactly have much option to edit with this thing. Like I said, the gun basically is as it comes, and that's one of the downsides about it. You can't use it as a silence weapon. This is basically for full-on assault. So if you were to be getting a gunfight and you're playing single player, this is probably something you'd go with, just because, you know, if you're getting outnumbered, this is a good thing to keep in the fight with. You're not going to guarantee your life, because Unidad on this game do not fuck around. I wouldn't piss them off personally, and I have done that plenty of times. Not the best idea. They're actually smarter than you think they would be, but yeah, this is a gun I'd probably definitely recommend if you wanted to have a gun with full ammunition, a lot of ammunition that you didn't want to use a light machine gun taking too much time reloading, and you just want to use an assault rifle with a lot of ammo in it. This is probably something to go with. But if you all enjoyed this video, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please go ahead and subscribe, because there will be a lot more gun reviews coming your way. There's a lot of guns in this game, so I will be doing a lot of different gun reviews for this game. If you guys have any comments or questions, or want to ask anything that I left out or didn't mention, then go ahead and leave that down below in the comment section. And for those of you who are fans of Ghost Recon Wildlands, go ahead and subscribe, because this is definitely a game that I want to continue playing. It's really fun. I really am impressed with how they did this game, and the difficulty was a lot more than I was expecting it to be. It's fun though. It's like it's frustrating at times, but it still can be fun for those of you who like a very tactical game. This is that game for me, and I think this is going to take a while to beat. So there's going to be lots of gun reviews, lots of gameplays in general, lots of different things going on with this game, me and my friends. So again, stay tuned for more, because there will be more coming your way. And on that note, this has been your broadcast. Unpredictable is out.
Boss, please! I'll talk, all right? Just chill.